Hi everyone, in today's video, we'll discuss 10 subway extension projects New York City should build. Number 1. Interborough Express. The Interborough Express is a proposed 14-mile-long light rail line that will use the LIRR's Bay Ridge branch, connecting Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, and Jackson Heights, Queens. Similar plans have been floating around for decades. It was proposed and named as the Interborough Express by New York Governor Kathy Hochul in early 2022. The Interborough Express will link Brooklyn and Queens directly without going into Manhattan or taking a bus, similar to the G train. It will also provide transit access to a few transit deserts that sit between two subway lines. There is a high demand for travel between these two boroughs, and since the project is done on the existing right-of-way, it will make it cost-effective and could be done quickly. Number 2. Nostrand Avenue Subway Extension. The Nostrand Avenue line currently ends at Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn College. However, this station was not intended to be the terminal. Plans to extend the line further south were proposed multiple times in history, but it was never built. My plan for this extension will have the line be extended to either Manhattan Beach by Nostrand Avenue or Kings Plaza via Nostrand and Flatbush Avenues. This extension will serve the transit desert in South Brooklyn as well as increase capacity by building a more efficient terminal for the Nostrand Avenue line. Number 3. The Utica Avenue Subway. Utica Avenue Subway is also a plan that has been proposed for a long time. As the name suggests, it will run down Utica Avenue. It will either branch off the I&D Fulton Street line or the IRT Eastern Parkway line, though I prefer the second one since Fulton Street line already serves 3 branches. I will propose the line to run down Utica Avenue before turning on the Flatbush Avenue and ending at Kings Plaza. Number 4. The 2nd Avenue Subway 125th Street Crosstown Extension. This project will send the 2nd Avenue Subway along 125th Street to the west side of Manhattan. The extension would likely end at 125th Street and Broadway with a transfer to the 1 train. The extension will be a faster and better option for crosstown travel along 125th Street, and I would argue that it should be completed as part of Phase 2, so the construction crew could just continue digging west of Lexington Avenue. Number 5. 7 train extension in northeastern Queens. The project will extend the line from Flushing Main Street to Whitestone via College Point, with future possibilities to further extend to Bay Terrace. Another branch of the line will curve south and run along the Long Island Expressway to the city limits. This extension will greatly benefit northeastern Queens as the region is not served well by public transit. Number 6. F train extension on Hillside Avenue. The F train currently ends at Jamaica 179th Street, but there have been many proposals to extend the line further east along Hillside Avenue. The extension will benefit communities in eastern Queens such as Holliswood and Queens Village. Under my proposal, the line will end near the city limits at Paul Avenue. I have a full video explaining my proposal. You can check it out after this one. Number 7. E-train extension to southeastern Queens. This extension will have the LIRR Atlantic branch east of Jamaica being converted into a subway line, where the E-train will run down it and end in southeast Queens. There's already a provision east of Jamaica Center for the subway tunnels to connect with the LIRR right away. I would suggest ending the line at Green Acres Mall. The mall is currently surrounded by a massive parking lot, which would potentially become a mixed-use TOD. This extension will serve the transit deserts in southeastern Queens, such as South Jamaica and Rosedale. Number 8. N-train extension to LaGuardia Airport. I previously did not favor this plan for serving LaGuardia Airport, but now I believe this will be the most feasible option to serve LaGuardia. The project will extend the line from Ditmars Boulevard to LaGuardia Airport with a possible new yard north of Ditmars. LaGuardia Airport is currently the only New York City airport that does not have a rail access. So it will be great for this extension to happen and provide better options for getting to and from LaGuardia. Number 9 is the Staten Island Subway. Staten Island is the only New York City borough without a subway service, and plans to extend the line there has been proposed for decades. While some propose a direct tunnel under the New York Harbor to Manhattan, though this will be the faster option, I believe it will be costly and is not realistic. A more feasible option would be an extension of the R train from Bay Ridge, where the line will connect with the Staten Island Railway. Though this is a great option, and I support the plan for tunnel to Brooklyn, I propose connecting the Staten Island Subway to a future South Brooklyn Super Express subway line. I'm currently working on this proposal, and it will be coming soon. I also propose extending the line further into Staten Island to increase its coverage. This subway line will hugely benefit Staten Island, as the borough finally get a subway connection with the rest of the city. Last but not least, Queenslink, aka the reactivation of the Aldebar former Rockaway Beach branch. The Rockaway Beach branch is an abandoned rail line that branched off the Aldebar main line at Rego Park and ran to the Rockaways. The section south of Ozone Park was converted into subway use in the 1950s, while the section north was abandoned in the 60s. The Queenslink will extend the M train down to the Rockaways, providing more frequent and faster service to the Rockaways, and provide a north-south link inside of Queens. I went in depth on the benefits of Queenslink in this video. You can check it out later. And that is the 10 subway extension projects I think New York City should build. I know that there is currently not that much political will to expand transit in New York City, and the past of congestion pricing has killed a lot of MTA's projects. But I do think we should still bring up these subway projects, since they will further expand the subway system to more underserved places, and it's important to keep advocating for them so the politicians could hear us. What are your opinions on these subway projects? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you want to see more of my transit proposals, you can check out this playlist, where I have proposed many transit projects. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you over in that playlist.